Hello there everyone, and welcome to episode 4 of Road Trip Surprises. And in this episode it's my turn to pick somewhere that Mel and I are going to go to in the camper van. And yeah, as we go on I'll kind of reveal it to you. So I've been out this morning, I've stocked up the fridge. Kind of get a little peek in there of some goodies. So got a little bit of stuff in here, as you can see, bottle of wine there, a few snacks, a bit of Nolo down there. And now I've been joined by Mel.
Hello.
There she is. And
hello.
Just did an intro you was unaware of.
I was busy feeding the cats.
Yeah. So yeah, as I said, I've chosen the place. I've showed everyone a little stock of what I've got in the fridge and stuff like that. We're just about to set off.
Yes.
It is quite hard to sort of think of a place to go to.
It's chilly today, isn't it? And we got quite a lot on at the weekend, and we didn't want to maybe go too far. So I don't think we're staying over. So I haven't been told to bring my overnight stuff.
No, we are going to somewhere that's fairly historical. Very historical, in fact.
Oh, I like that.
And has some parts of it that are quite interesting when I researched it. That's all I'm going to kind of say.
Okay, it may have been somewhere I've been to before, because obviously I'm local and I know lots of historical places, but I would love to go somewhere with you for the first time, or somewhere new entirely, so I'm excited.
Yeah, and I did have another place that I potentially was going to go to, but this one won because it just had a little bit more draw. In my past, I'm a historian, so
let's hope the rain stays off. It's a bit dull, a bit
Well,
sunnyish.
yeah, you can really see probably a difference in attire since 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
Both got coats on today, got a jumper as well. It's like really turned.
Yeah, I've got the neckwear out, and the boots, and the tights and leggings have come out as well.
Exactly. Well, anyway, we're gonna
get
going, and we'll show you some of the route as we go. And I presume I'll be driving, and you can do some of that. All right, I will. See you soon. So we are in Alfriston, and it dates back a long time. It's one of the oldest places in England, or probably in the UK. It's in the Doomsday Book. I'm not quite sure on the date of the Doomsday Book. I know it's 10 something.
There's something to show us.
Yeah, we'll probably find out some more information about it. And when I was looking online, there's a number of interesting places and to have a look at. So yeah, that's where I decided to bring Mel. Hopefully it'll be alright. I'm not sure. It looked good online, but will it be in reality?
Sure it will be.
It's not the most attractive style to go through in the world. Like, you can walk into those nettles if you want. Yeah. Just go down. So we're just walking across a bridge that leads to the Kissing Gate Walk, which is a nice sort of stroll around this river. It lasts for an hour and a quarter apparently. So Don't know how they know that. By today's standards, maybe, or of yesteryear. Could be longer than that. Here you see, Kissing Gate Walk. This is the white bridge of Alfriston, and there you can see Kissing Gate Walk. A 1¼ hour of side stroll with no stiles. Follow the waymarks to Litlington Bridge and return on the other bank. Sussex Downs area of outstanding natural beauty. Did look very nice. We might stroll that way later. The sun stays out. It's got like something really interesting here. Know what it is?
Is it a mine?
Yeah, it is. It's actually a mine.
Cafe there.
Dredged up from the river.
Wow.
Pulled in. It was obviously like made safe. Washed up at the River Cuckmere, put out of action by the naval authorities in the war. After you've seen this lovely village, spare a coin in grateful thanks for Alfriston. It's not just another ruin, which would have been the case had the mine exploded. Yeah. So this is the tie of Alfriston, which is the village green, and there's a church over there. Did I say it was St Andrew's just now, Mel? Shows how much you listen to me, doesn't it? And it actually is of Saxon heritage, although most of it was rebuilt in the 14th century. And you've apparently been here, haven't you, before?
So I came to Alfriston when I was about 9 for my first kind of school trip. And I've got quite bad memories of it, I'm afraid, because we stayed in like an old youth hospital in bunk beds, and this girl was sleepwalking really badly every night, and I just have this memory of this horrific sleepwalking girl going like that, and she had red eyes. Apparently that was my memory. So yeah, hopefully I can get some better memories now.
There it is there. He's pretty sure. Oh, that house there, no, maybe not that one. Yeah. No, I think it's the other side, the place I'm looking for. Yeah. The church there, yeah, so it is the Church of St Andrew. Good job I was paying attention to myself. And then the other side is going to be quite an interesting building.
Fanny Christmas.
Fanny Christmas, there we go.
Joseph Christmas.
That is a great name. You see this building coming up here, let's head to.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, I remember this from my school trip.
What do you remember?
It's old.
It's very old. It's actually
Medieval.
the very first property that the what's it called? The National Trust bought. And apparently they bought it for £10.
Wow.
It was their, yeah, it was their very first property.
Clergy, yeah. Alfriston clergy.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember coming here when I was 10.
Apparently it was first owned by a farmer.
It's closed.
Must have been quite a rich farmer to buy this place.
Oh, it's closed
Yeah,
in
that's
the
a shame.
winter.
There you
Wednesdays and Thursdays it's open actually.
There we go, the first building saved for the nation by the newly formed National Trust on the 16th of April 1896.
Oh, well I do want to come here because I really love these kind of buildings. We'll have to come on a Tuesday or a Thursday. Or a Wednesday maybe.
Look at this little beauty. That is great. Dainty little properties. The tie, yeah, and the church. Yeah. It's not Funny Christmas, is it? pub garden to sit in, I think. Very pretty.
Absolutely smells of nothing. Studio for me. The windows are really. I've got these windows in this building there.
Yeah.
They're really old, aren't
They are.
they? At the end.
Yeah. This is the United Reformed Church. Congregational Church. Coming up to one of the places down here, really busy road going through here, unfortunately. You can see some nice shops. Got like an interesting sign here, a lovely lady and a grumpy old man live here. The Star is another significant place here. It's originally like a hostel, for a religious hostel, and it was built in 1345 and used to accommodate monks and pilgrims en route from Battle Abbey to the shrine of St Richard, patron saint of Sussex at Chichester.
Maybe that's what I was saying. Yeah, I like the look of that tiny restaurant.
It's nice, isn't it? Yeah.
Could be where I stayed there in the hostel.
That place over there.
Oh, you stayed down there. Oh,
This the Star, yeah.
Oh, right.
It's in it. It's a pub now.
Do you know what AP is?
What is it?
Bee house. Beehive.
Yeah. There's a story behind that too. It's believed to have come out of a
Ship.
ship, yeah.
So
They haven't got a sign on it, but
ship, isn't it?
the old Smugglers Inn. This used to be a base for smugglers who used to basically get a lot of their trade from Cookmere Haven. So go down onto the beach and plunder what the ships were bringing in. And they brought it in here. Now apparently there's like loads and loads of exits, or there was loads of exits out of this inn, so that the smugglers could make a quick escape. Their leader was apparently transported to Australia in 1830, no doubt as a criminal, I guess. So what this shows you is that Alfriston is actually a market town, and this is like a really unique thing in East Sussex, which is a market cross. I think it's unique to East Sussex. There is one in West Sussex at Chichester, but yeah, it's a bit damaged. In the 50s it got hit by a lorry that came through here. Sort of took its toll on it a bit. And so to wrap up our trip here, I think this is the free one as well. No, short stay. I think you get 3 hours here, yeah. We chose the wrong car park, just paid for it. Yeah, last thing I want to show you is the Flint Tower it's called here. Wikipedia calls it the Lockup. And the suggestion that sort of on a Saturday night or in an evening time, local constabulary might find someone who's a bit inebriated or a little bit out of control, and they'd need a place to sort of just lock them up so they could sleep it off. There's also, this here says it was a playhouse. So again, it's just one of those accounts of where history sometimes can lead to debate. So we're going to sort of head back to our camper van soon and maybe brew up a cuppa, shall we? Yeah. Don't know that I'm hungry to eat after lunch, are you?
Maybe.
And we're back at the van and just got a bit of a brew go. Nice to be able to have a cup of tea from your own van. We did pass a few lovely looking tea shop places, didn't we, that had nice cream teas and stuff, but we did buy some stuff, so we're gonna maybe come back and enjoy things like that in the future. It wasn't too far to get here, so
Yeah, let's come back again.
Cheers.
Cheers.